Can you see me?
No, could you share the screen because I cannot see you.
1 second.
You're not in the class.
1 second.
Yeah, now it says okay. Starting class.
Okay, good. Hello, hello. Is anyone here?
Hi, Michael.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Fine, you?
I'm not too bad, not too bad. So today's topic is, what about your changing in your life, or what you would do to make it better. There's actually sometimes a lot in life that we would change. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse.
Okay.
What are some things that you would change in your life? Is there anything that you would change to make it better, to I don't know, to have a better influence on other people? What are some things you would do?
What I would change?
What you would change?
Anything.
I mean, anything in general that you want to share.
I would change the place of living first.
Why?
I would change. Maybe I would change country.
Really?
Not Ukraine, but to some Western country. For example, Germany.
Okay, Germany. So
yeah.
you were in Germany. You studied there for how many years did you study for?
I was studying there for 2 years. That's why I actually want to live there. You know, I love Ukraine, but still the conditions are not good here to live.
Well, everyone says that in Eastern Europe. I mean, it's every country in that spectrum that they always want to go somewhere else and stuff. Now, can you speak fluent German?
No, my German is not fluent, and actually it's not so good. But in Germany, even grandmothers they speak English. No, not bad.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. No,
it was it was a surprise for me when I was talking to some old people on the streets. They know English.
Really?
This is very interesting for me. Yeah.
I got your Ivan. Ivan? No, there's another.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Because right. So today's topic is what do you want in life? We all want something. Everyone wants something in life. That's our motive. You know, that's our motive. What we want to do. Tell us, what do you want in life?
I want to see the world.
Why? I can tell you, the world isn't interesting. What do you want to see?
I want to see some interesting and beautiful countries, and countries where live clever people.
What is clever to you? I don't understand clever. You're talking about smart people, correct?
Yeah, smart.
So
yeah,
where do you
I want to see smart people in my life because it's interesting to me, and I want to see beautiful countries.
Mm-hmm. What's on your list? Well, being realistic, what kind of countries do you want to see?
I want to see Japan, Europe, Japan, Europe, America, and Canada.
Aha, Canada. That's actually, I'm originally from Canada. Why Canada? I think Canada is a very boring country. Why do you want to see Canada?
Boring? You think so? I think what Canada is cold country, and I like cold.
Well, Russia's cold too, but I don't know which is colder. I think Russia, Siberia, and the north of Canada, they're pretty cold.
Russia and Siberia. Yes, there is cold, really. In this winter in Russia was really cold, and it was ice everywhere on every trees, and the trees was broken because the ice was really big in this winter. Yes, it was beautiful and bad. It's just if you see it, it's very strange, beautiful, and bad in one time.
So it was really cold in Russia this year, you're saying?
Yes.
Because in Ukraine it was warm. It felt like Florida sometimes.
What sometimes?
It felt like Florida. You know the state.
What's that?
Florida is the state in America.
Florida.
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 So Ivan, do you believe in this whole global warming, where everything's getting warmer and we're gonna see icebergs, those big pieces of ice? They're gonna start melting in the North Pole. What do you think about that?
I think that it's not. When it's so cold outside, everybody's forgetting about warming. I don't believe in it.
Yeah. Do you think it's some sort of, not political, but it's some sort of maybe it is political, some sort of propaganda maybe about all this?
It's a propaganda, and it's all about money, because when the scientists start to alarm about this weather changes, they also saying about the money that they have to like to make a scientific research or something else. This is why they actually start to alarm about the weather conditions and the changes in the weather.
Okay, they're saying, okay, if you look in Canada, the icebergs are melting, so we need $2 billion because of this.
Yeah.
But Mikhail, what do you think of global warming? Because we're going a little bit off topic, but it's kind of related. Do you believe in this whole thing, or do you think it's fabricated?
I think it's a fabricated idea, and как некоторые, something people make this history, make this story for make money.
Accusations. Accusations. We can say these accusations. So explain. I've been in Kiev, right? I mean, okay, a little bit of my history. I came in last March, right? And I stayed in Ukraine for now. Like, I'm still here. I'm in Kiev. And I came out of Canada because Canada, okay, winter is over. I can go to Ukraine. It's going to be nice and warm. So I came the first week to Ukraine, and look at the snow. Like, I went in Sofivska Borshakivka, and there's all this snow. So why do you think it was so warm this year? Why do you think so?
I don't know why it was so warm. I don't know.
When was the last? Okay, what about in Russia? When was the last warmest season, or like in Ukraine we had here?
I live near Ukraine, really.
But you live in which oblast area again? I forget. It's called Bola.
I live in Krasnodarsky Krai, Kuban. Sochi. No.
So yes, of course. I remember you saying you live in a village.
Yes, it's really near. I can go to Ukraine by car.
Or machine.
No, by tank.
Okay, so how long would it take for you to get to Ukraine? How many minutes by machina?
On machina, one hour. Oh yeah.
1 hour.
Yes, 1 hour.
Okay, but why do you think, going back on topic, why do you think everyone wants to see the world? I mean, in my opinion, once you see everything on the Discovery Channel or on the Travel Channel, I've seen everything. Why do I need to go out there and see the world?
I want to see the world because I don't really like my country.
Well, okay, all right. But why do people come to Russia to see Russia then? Lots of tourism in Russia. Why do you think those people come?
I don't understand these people.
Maybe they like the skiing or to sports, any kind of sports.
Northern Lights, maybe?
Литербол, да?
Michael, do you know what literal is?
Sorry?
Okay, no, it was a joke. It was a joke. Let's continue.
А чё, расскажи, что это такое.
Okay.
Ivan, what anything you have to say there? I mean, what else? Is there anything else you want for life? What do you want to do in your life to make it better? What are you willing to make sacrifices in?
What do I want to make?
Sacrifices. What are you willing to do to make life better or to do something?
What?
Sacrifices.
Sacrifice это пожертвовать.
Пожертвовать?
Mike, could you write this down? This word. It's,
I don't know what I can do. Soccer. Maybe I can soccer my life in Russia. I want to find something in other countries. Maybe I will find it.
Иван, слушай,
Нет, это не у меня.
Let me write this down for you quickly, please. And Miguel, are you? What kind of sacrifices are you willing to make? What do you want out of life?
oh, it's hard to say.
Basic terms.
I make in Russian say it make house and посадить дерево, как правильно?
Может быть, вырастить, grow up. Сейчас.
And grows the plant. Правильно? Tree.
And grow the tree. So I guess we're sort of using Russian metaphors here. I don't understand. What does this mean in English, though? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Evgeny, can you explain? У кого-то я не могу за звук.
Да, у кого-то слишком громко работает динамики.
У меня наушники.
Michael, there is something wrong with your computer because it works too loud.
No, I don't know if it's me. Hold on one second. I'm looking at all my. I don't have anything open. Okay, is that better or no? No, when someone speaks, then I hear some feedback. I don't know who it is though.
I also hear my echo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's coming from Miguel. Maybe Miguel, is it coming from your microphone?
Yeah, Миш, попробуй наушники одеть. О, вот так вот лучше. Нет.
This is maybe if he mutes his microphone, I guess that's when it started happening. All right, so Ivan, what kind of sacrifice? Event. What kind of sacrifices are you willing to make?
If I had a chance to work half of my life and then to have the rest of my life, how to say this? I can sacrifice the first half of my life work and then to live and to have fun for the second half of my life.
Okay, so you divide it 50-50.
What?
You divide it 50-50.
Yeah. If it could be possible, I would work the first half of my life and devote it to work, and the second part of my life I would have free time. Yeah.
But do you think?
Could you make the sound of your system a little bit down? Yeah, it seems to me that there's a problem with your computer.
System of a down.
Yeah.
Okay, one second, please. One second. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. 1 minute. Okay, is this?
Let me. Yeah.
Hello?
Now it's okay. Yeah.
Sorry, it was my fault. Because just for everyone, if you have two microphones, if you have you're an external microphone and internal, make sure you're using your external microphone.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Now
Okay. So, do you think people are being realistic? Because I think a lot of people, what they want in life, they're not being realistic. They all want a car. They all want a beautiful house. They want this. They want that. I don't think people are being realistic. Why do people have their standards so high, and yet they can't meet their standards?
This happens because there is no the wishes of people there are limitless, you know, and that's why the more you have, the more you want to have. There is no limit like for the wishes of people. They just want more and more. They cannot stop. No?
But don't you think that's a bad thing to do?
Yeah, that's a bad thing, but sometimes if you reach one thing and you have another one, then it's okay. Why not if you can do this?
So how do we become more realistic in life?
Oh, more realistic. Давай, Иван, расскажи, как стать более реалистичным. I don't know.
More
Ivan.
realistic in life?
Да.
Yeah, would you say you're realistic?
What do you mean?
How do you explain this? Okay, what you want, you think you will get. Like, what you want in life, you think you have a good chance of getting. You understand maybe that, or how I said that?
Yes, yes. My wish is not a big house or a good car. I just want to have a good, pretty home, big garden, river.
Okay. A river?
Yeah, maybe.
You want to own your own river?
What?
Lake.
Lake.
A lake.
No, not a lake. No, yes, maybe a lake, but... Ну, ладно, остановимся на озере. Yes, lake, and I want to know a lot of things. It's not
Okay,
material.
alright, so you don't want a Ferrari or a Lamborghini to drive around the village, no? Hello?
What's up?
I said, so you're not looking for a beautiful car like a Lamborghini, Ferrari to impress all your friends, correct?
Yeah, you're right.
So what other things are you looking for in life? Anything else that's maybe materialistic? Besides traveling, you said? What else?
Yes, I want to travel. I want to have a home. And I want to have some money for my life.
Okay, now you said a home, so I'm presuming you want your own house.
Yes, my own house.
Now, isn't that possible? It's from where you live. How cheap is it to build your own house there?
How cheap?
How expensive is it, rather?
How expensive? Not very expensive and not, middle.
In the middle.
Yes, not expensive and not bad.
Okay, so you're being realistic then. So I mean, it doesn't cost that much because in North America, houses cost a lot of money right now. Some people pay $500,000, $1 million. I mean, in Russia, where will you pay like $1 million? Is there any place in Russia where you'll pay like $1 million for a condo?
In big cities, in Moscow, place with near Moscow, for example, Barvicha, it's a village for really rich people. In this place, houses cost a lot of money, really many money.
But I don't understand why would people want to live in Moscow when it's so busy, it's so many people. Could you ever see yourself living in a city like Moscow?
I think these people want to live in Moscow because in this city a lot of money, and they want to get it.
Okay, and Miguel, any other things that you want for life, and you're going to strive for them? Anything material, anything else that's materialistic? Miguel.
It's hard to say to me. I think to be materialistic very important, and it's hard to explain. And maybe Evgen say on your question, answer on your question.
But I think when we're too materialistic, it makes us more evil. It makes us more selfish in life. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, that's right. I think so. I think so too. Yeah.
But how much is too much?
You know, there is an expression saying that you will never know how much is too much when you let's say this. You will never know what is very much until you know what is too much. No?
That is true.
Is it? Do you have the same expression?
Well, I guess similar
Ну,
in English.
знаете, вот мы как говорим, вы не знаете, что такое много, пока не узнаете, что такое очень много. А вот на английском как?
Почему такое эхо? Большое.
What?
Эхо, короче, тут громко.
Да, вот обратно эхо появилось. Я себя слышу.
But I think we want so much in life because we see other people around us who want more. And they have cars. Like we see people who have cars. We see people who have another apartments, and we want that too.
Yeah, that's right.
And I also think it's like sheep follow other sheep, koza follow other koza. But I don't know. I mean, could you live without a car? Could you live without your own apartment instead of renting? I mean, the dream in Kiev is everyone wants to own their own apartment and then renting. I mean, could you see yourself renting for 50 years? I mean, is that being realistic, or do you think it's just better?
A lot of people are doing this way. Michael, you have still this problem because I hear myself.
You do. Okay. Does anyone else hear themselves, or not? Not really. Does anyone else hear themselves?
Миш, поговори, ты слышишь себя?
Нет, смотрите, вот я слышу эхо, но я когда включаю микрофон, все равно я слышу у вас эхо, как бы.
Okay, so if I click on stop broadcast and start broadcast, can I try that?
No.
No?
If you will press stop broadcasting, you will turn off everything.
Or if I leave call, it'll stop everything.
Yeah.
Жень, ты попробуй, когда Иван будет говорить, что-то, выключить микрофон у себя и послушать, будет ли эхо.
Да, давай, говори.
Хорошо. I will speak. But what about?
Да, и слышишь, есть эхо. Наверное, у Майкла там что-то...
Да, это он там, когда выключил микрофон.
Turn off my microphone, or I'll try to. I'll mute my microphone.
No, if you will mute it, we will not hear you. We cannot hear you now.
Блин.
Interesting.
Michael?
What do you suggest to do?
Michael, now it's okay. Now it's okay. Don't touch anything, okay? Okay, let's proceed.
I'll try. All right. Okay. Going back as well. I got a question for Miguel here. Okay, so I kind of got lost track here. Now, what about leaving the country? Can you ever see yourself leaving the country, or how could you be away from family and friends? How difficult will that be for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Live in a country. It's a
Leave the country.
Country. What is a country or village?
No, country like Ukraine.
Can you repeat the question?
So how hard would it be for you to leave the whole country, the territory of Ukraine?
А как-то, что-то я не могу понять.
Как легко ли тебе будет бросить страну, уехать отсюда?
It's very simple.
How would it be simple for you? For me to leave Canada, I mean, it was difficult for me. How could it be very simple for you? I mean, wouldn't you?
No, I don't пробовал, как правильно сказать.
Don't try.
I don't try it, but I think it's not hard.
Do you have any friends from other countries?
What?
Do you have friends from other countries, Ukrainians who have left the country to another country?
I have friends from Russia. Maybe.
But I don't think you want to go to Russia.
Потому что разница небольшая, наверное.
Ivan, what about you? Do you have any friends in different countries as well?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends in different. Давай, давай.
Yeah, no, ладно. I have not real true friends in another countries. I just know these people. I have a lot of friends, товарищи. I don't know how to say this in English. Comrade. You know what it is?
What? Acquaintances, maybe.
Comrade.
No.
No.
Comrade?
Yes.
Comrades. Mm-hmm.
Spell it.
Can you write it, Evgen, comrade, in the chat?
Я не знаю, как пишется это слово.
Я, кажется, знаю. Да. Это товарищ, значит. Он не понимает.
I think I heard comrade. Comrade. What is a comrade in your definition?
It's like friend, but it's not friend. Just you know this man, and he's nice. He's okay for you, but he's not your friend.
You just know him.
I think of a comrade as like a soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah, there will be a lot of comrades in Ukraine.
I don't know. So it's okay. So you say you have a lot of comrades in different countries, but how difficult would it be for you, like to leave?
I will understand. I will understand it when I will go to another countries. When I'll try it, I will understand. Now I can't understand it.
Well, what kind of difficulties do you think you would have?
I don't know. Maybe problems will be friends.
Friends?
Yes. I don't know people in another countries. And find friends will be a problem, maybe.
Do you think it would be easy or hard for you to make new friends?
Maybe it's not will be easy. I don't know. I will know it when I will try.
And Ivan, how hard would it be, I mean, for you to make friends in a different country? Are you an easygoing person, or does it take for you time to get accustomed to other people?
No, it was. I was in Germany. I was living in Germany for 2 years, and it was not difficult for me to make friends.
Did you miss the borscht that you have in Ukraine?
I'm sorry. One question, Michael. Can you see? Maybe you have two, как вкладки сказать?
Two windows open.
Two windows? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm gonna double check, but I don't. I still hear this feedback, but I don't. I'm clicking. No, I don't see two windows. I mean, because remember, you're supposed to close the one when the group chat starts, but there's nothing else here. And on Skype, it was very good. It was excellent. So I don't know.
Вот сейчас, right now, when you say it's very good to hear for us, and when I say I hear the echo.
I hear an echo too.
Not good.
That's not good. Not good. Good. I'm looking as well, but I don't see anything wrong here. I don't see anything.
What happen at the top when you press settings?
I have just the Logitech webcam, which you can see me now.
Yeah, but
I have the microphone.
Yeah, microphone, it has to be built in, right?
No. The microphone is on my external microphone.
Yeah, but you have built in.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, then press built in. Maybe it will be better for us. Now?
What about now?
Now, no.
Michael.
It's worse now.
Robot.
It's worse. It's worse. I don't know.
No. Turn it off. Turn the gadgets to the ones that you have, because now you sound like a robot, really.
I'm going back to the H. Okay, I don't want to sound like a robot, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm back to the HD cam as well.
Okay.
Michael, do you have a microphone?
Yeah, but now, сейчас вроде бы нормально, да?
Да, вот сейчас хорошо.
Now it's okay.
I have.
So, yeah, remember these settings, okay?
I'll try, but it's the same setting, so I'll see what happens. All right, like that. And what? Okay, so I was saying to Ivan, what about the borscht? Did you have borscht when you were in Germany?
Yeah, when I was in Germany, we had like 200 meters from my house where I lived. We had a restaurant which was called Batra.
Hanta?
No, but it was a Ukrainian restaurant, and the owners were Ukrainians. So
really?
we were, so in Frankfurt, almost in the center of the main street, the main street called Style. We had this restaurant, and we were eating there all the time. So I didn't miss borscht in Frankfurt.
What about German food? I mean, were you really accustomed to German food? Did you?
Maybe you can drink a beer all the time.
Yeah, I like the beer there because it's very fresh all the time. But as for the food, it was no good. It was no good, really.
Sausage.
Yeah, all those sausages, right? But in my university, we had a Mensa room, it's like столовая, how to say this? Like the restaurant for all the students. How do you say it? No.
Restaurant for all the students?
Yeah, where all the students are eating. It's like a huge...
The cafe. The cafe.
Yeah, cafe, yeah. It's like a cafe. It was like a cafe, and since there were different students from different countries, there were like 5,000 students or 10,000, I don't remember, and they are all from different countries, so the cafe was divided into different parts, and each of them we had different food, like Chinese food, Thai food, Russian food, like American food, and so on, you know. So
what was American food? American food was what, like Burger King, McDonald's?
Yeah, it was burgers, it was French fries, and so on, you know. It was very interesting to eat some Thai food, but usually I took chicken, French fries, some fresh salad, and some sauce, ketchup. Yeah.
Some ketchup. You know, I noticed ketchup in Ukraine, it's different than ketchup in North America. The ketchup, it's like more spicy or something like that. You notice? Did you notice that too? I mean, how many types of ketchup varieties did you see in Germany?
In Germany, like there were, I cannot tell you exactly how many types of ketchup there were, but I think that I tasted at least 10 of them only in the cafeteria, university cafeteria. But of course, when you go to some other places in the center of Frankfurt, then you can have like hundreds of them.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yuri,
Hi, Yuri.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Как дела?
Good. My English is so bad, and it's my first login on this site.
Okay. Well, I'll try to speak slowly for you so you can understand me.
Okay, I will glad.
Okay, please briefly introduce yourself because I haven't seen you before. Can you introduce yourself to me?
Okay, my name is Yura.
Yura.
I'm from Volgograd. It's old city, and important in World War. You know, Stalingrad, битва.
Юрий, один момент, что если ты там что-то не можешь вспомнить, то вот Евгений, большой специалист по переводу, он может подсказать. Ты на русском говори. Окей?
Окей, отлично.
А если есть наушники, то лучше еще наушники одеть, потому что...
Тогда я на секунду.
Да, давай.
Hello?
Yeah, Michael, Yuri left us for 5 minutes. He will take his headphones and will come back.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I'm left out sometimes. I gotta learn more Russian here. I have no idea. No, it happens. It happens in schools too. Yeah, they do that to me. They do that to me. All right, like that. But would you say the ketchup was better in Ukraine than in Germany, or did Germany have better ketchup?
You know, it depends on the price. If there were some kind of ketchups that were really tasty, some of them were, you know.
And because at McDonald's, they're always asking you, do you want ketchup? Do you want ketchup? Do you want ketchup?
Yeah, I don't like McDonald's ketchup. It's not tasty.
Nobody likes McDonald's
Окей,
ketchup.
Юрий, все нормально, ты слушаешь с наушниками?
Yuri, are you there? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right.
Mike, you have the same problem again with echo. I hear it again.
Yuri, can you hear me well, or do you hear an
Yes,
echo?
well.
You hear me well.
And you me?
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay,
good.
so the topic, because you came, it's okay, you came a little bit late. It's about what do you want out of life? Okay, so some of us we're realistic. We have some sort of goals in life, and some of us just want everything. Tell me, what are some things you want out of life?
Okay. The most important in my life, I think, is making your own
Business?
Мое любимое дело.
Yeah, your own business, right?
My own business, yeah. I'm musician, and it's first in my life. And then there is friends, family, hobbies, and other things.
Один момент, я просто прерву, я извиняюсь, что вот все-таки, да, Майкл, скажите Майклу, чтобы он там микрофон тушил, когда кто-то говорит, да?
Yeah, Michael, there is something wrong with your mic, really. When somebody's talking, could you turn off your phone? Okay, your mic. Is it possible? But I turned off.
But when I told her, turn it on.
No, tell me.
Okay, all right. And Yuri, so what are, to be realistic, exactly, can you be more specific or something that you really want out of your life? I mean, what kind of places do you want to travel to?
I don't think that realism in this question is
Applicable.
Важно.
Important.
Because your dreams is more important than the обстоятельства.
Oops.
Michael, turn on the microphone.
Translation?
Yeah, let me find the translation, how to say this right.
Conditions, I think.
Yeah,
Because circumstances.
Circumstances.
You know, this all these things, work, boring little things in our life that stop us in развитие. Development. Yes.
But you don't have to work.
I work on a kitchen. I'm a cook, and I hate this shit. I work I work as a cook 6 years.
You work in the restaurant?
Now I'm 24, and I think that all my life is просто сквозь пальцы, утекает сквозь пальцы. Straight like sand.
Yeah, it goes like a sand through the fingers.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. So what can you do to make it different then? Being realistically, what can you do? Because we all have dreams.
I want to make an album. My group now writing album. This is real.
This is real. Do you have an actual music producer, a label?
Yeah, we are self-produced group. We have no producer, and I think it's not important.
Yuri, do you have account on YouTube? And can you or как? Maybe you размещать как что-то сейчас?
Place.
Maybe you place your music on YouTube.
Yes, we have placed our tracks on Facebook and Bandcamp and ВКонтакте.
What's the name of the group, of your group?
It's called Green Cashelet.
Can you write in the chat?
Yeah.
You see the chat?
Yeah. Now I'm going to find this.
So
Today night we can hear your music.
Yeah, we have some несколько.
Some.
Several, yeah. We have several demo records, and you can hear it on Facebook. I can get a link to this.
Yeah, send us a link
if you're interested.
Yes.
So this is what you want out of your life, correct?
Yes. I think it's 50-50 chance to go to